Hey guys, it's your boy AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I figured I'd do something a little different. Now, before I start off the video, I just want to state that this video is in no way, shape, or form me flexing. I'm the last person on earth that wants to flex on people. I don't really believe in flexing on people unless you flexing on your haters or your ex. This is what I like to do on the channel. These are things that I love, and I know you guys have connections to these items too. Alrighty guys, so you read the title. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my graded Pokemon card collection. Now, I never really had graded Pokemon cards. I've always collected them just for the hell of it, and to this day I still only collect cards for the hell of it. I don't like to do the whole monetary value thing. To me, that's just I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some cards that at some point I would like to go get graded for my personal collection, but I'm never gonna sell these cards. I'm not gonna do any of that. This is just for my own sole collection because I am and will forever be a Pokemon fan. Starting off with one card I got here, it is a Haunter card. Now, this isn't just any Haunter card. This is the Haunter from the base set Shadowless from 1999, and it's a CGC 8.5. So again, that is the Haunter card right there. Personally, I really do like Haunter. Haunter isn't like top 5 as far as ghost type. His evolution form Gengar is my second favorite Pokemon. So pretty much that's just the card right there. Nothing too special, nothing too unique. It's 8.5. It's, to me, again, it's just, I like Haunter and I just like the look of this card. I believe I bought this from a card shop here in St. Louis called Yeti Gaming. I'm sure a lot of people within the St. Louis area know of Yeti Gaming. They're a phenomenal store that specializes in all types of stuff from Flesh and Blood to Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and especially Pokemon. And they have a variety of merchandise, cards, plushies. Next up here, we got Gengar from the Fossil set. It's a first edition Gengar Fossil from 1999, and it is a CGC graded 6 Gengar card. Now, it's still in this plastic protector. I haven't taken it out yet, and honestly, I don't know why I haven't taken it out. And I actually got this one from Collecticon last year. So summer of 2023, I bought it from a buddy of mine who works or does business with the store called Unique Emporium, which is again based in St. Louis. Again, they specialize in a lot of TCG stuff, and they're a really cool store too. I've been a couple times, participated in their trade nights when they would trade Pokemon cards, and I even won my first time going there. I won the raffle that they did. I bought a couple packs of old Japanese packs of Pokemon cards, and I just so happened to win the raffle. It was pretty cool. I do like the store, and the people that run that store are all wonderful people. Everyone there is kind, and same thing for Yeti. I meant to mention that Yeti Gaming has some of the best staff in the world, and the dude who owns it is a really awesome man who's there for the community. But yeah, so that's the Gengar card right there. Like I just said, Gengar is my favorite ghost type Pokemon and my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Love Gengar. My wife also is a big Gengar fan, and I'm sure you guys already knew that. Like, I have a big old Gengar plushie that I got from Build-A-Bear. I even have a smaller Gengar plushie. Alright, so next up on the list is the first edition Squirtle from the 2000 Team Rocket TCG set. And this one is a PSA graded 9. I can't tell y'all enough, I love Squirtle. So this one I bought at Yeti Gaming. Again, I'm someone who, when I buy cards, especially graded cards, I do tend to gravitate more towards the older stuff. If I'm going to spend a good chunk of money, especially on a graded card, I would like to get it from the older sets. So right here, I got the 2022 Pokemon Go Radiant Blastoise Gem Mint 10, and I gotta admit, this is a really cool card. Actually, ironically, was the card that I won in that raffle from that store Unique Emporium I just told you about that I went to. I think this is the only Gem Mint 10 card I have. I know the Pokemon TCG Go set didn't get a whole lot of love, except for maybe the Ditto card and maybe a few others, but I mean, I can't complain. Again, Gem Mint 10 PSA graded card. I'm not gonna complain, especially if it's Blastoise like this. Like, look at that. Look at that reflection. Isn't that cool, guys? Lapras from the 1999 Fossil set, and it is a Mint Gen 6. Not Mint Gen, but it's a PSA graded 6. I don't know why I keep saying Mint Gen, but it's just rolls off the tongue sometimes. Depending on the graded Pokemon card, I am not too picky. And then again, I really just buy these cards for my collection, so most of the time the grading does not matter. But I will say if I can find one in a higher grading for a cheaper price, I might pick it up. I'm sure I might have mentioned on the channel, but I really don't remember if I did or not. But I'm a huge Lapras fan. Like, Lapras is my favorite water type Pokemon. I don't know what it is about it. I just think Lapras is cute and adorable. And I usually rock a Lapras on my team whenever I play. But yeah, I just really love this Lapras card. Yeah, it's not in the cleanest condition. It's a little dirty, but man, I could really care less. I like the little sparkles that it has. And if I didn't say it already, I got it from Unique Emporium. So next up on the list, I got a Shadowless base set Charmander card from 1999, and it's graded from SGC. And this is the only SGC graded Pokemon card that I have. This Charmander card, I picked up at a toy convention that me and my buddy Nate went to. Nate and I are both co-hosts on ironically enough, a Pokemon podcast called Project Deckbox Podcast. I'll start leaving links to that podcast in the description below. But anyway, I forgot the name of the toy convention. If I remember what it is, I'll put it somewhere on the screen during this portion of the where I talk about the Charmander card. But they only had just a few like stands where people were selling like Pokemon cards, whether they were graded or not. I honestly just love the art of like the older style. Like if you see right there, the older style of Pokemon cards is something that I tend to gravitate more towards. I sound like a broken record when I keep saying this. You can't beat the original artwork for certain things. Like, yeah, they do reprints on cards. We all know this, especially if you're a TCG player. Then when they do reprint cards, it's not the same as the original. This was the second graded Pokemon card that I ever bought, which I think was really cool. And the guy I bought it from too, he was really nice as well. The Pokemon game, 1999, Mint 9 Charmander. Or not Charmander, Charmeleon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where I got this card from. I definitely wanted to at least get that, like each of the evolutions from Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard. My knowledge of some of these TCG sets aren't the greatest, so bear with me, don't grill me in the comments. So next one on the list is a card that's very special to me, the 2002 PM Japanese Neo 2 Charizard promo reverse holo, and it is a PSA graded 7. Now, you can kind of see the little dazzle in there as I turn it to the light, but the reason why this card is so special to me is not only is it a Japanese card, but look at that. I just love the back of the Japanese cards. This is the first ever graded card that I got, and it was given to me again by my co-host Nate as a way of congratulating the both of us for launching our podcast. I love it because one, is Charizard. He knows that's my favorite Pokemon, and two, I think this is an awesome card. It's literally just the thought that counts that means the world to me, and the fact that somebody was nice enough to give me something like this for my Pokemon collection really means a lot. Nate, if you ever watch this video, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, so next up on the list is Lance's Charizard from the Sword and Shield 2021 Celebrations Collection. It is a Mint 9. I got this one from actually a buddy of Nate's, the same one who I bought the Gengar card from, but he also is someone who does rip and ships and just loves Pokemon just as much as we do, and he gifted me this card as like a housewarming gift. I love Lance, and I just love the whole look. Just look at this, guys. Like, it's just Lance posed out like this with his Charizard, using flamethrower in the back, a little glowy shit there, yeah. So next up is the 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield Charizard V Champion Elite. It's a PSA graded 9 Charizard card. I got from the same dude I got the Charizard card I just showed you in the Gengar card. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is about this. I just like the overall, I like the outline, like the shiny clear outline of Charizard, and I think that's what made me like gravitate towards this card. And also it was like a Mint 9 Charizard, and I'm like, oh, it sounded a little hypocritical, but next up actually is the most recent Pokemon card I got, and this is from the Sword and Shield V-Star Ultra Premium Collection from 2022, if I didn't say it already. It's a Mint 9 Charizard V-Star. So one thing, and you know what's funny? I almost didn't get this, but the reason why I did was because if you look closely, you can see Charizard battling Mewtwo, but Charizard is literally battling Mewtwo, and I just like the overall look and art of this said card, and I did not want to pass up on this offer to get it. Last but not least, I got here a CGC 8.5 Charizard, the Black Star from the Black Star promos Charizard card from the Team Up pre-release, and it's a holo too. Go easy on me in the comments. I have to read it because I don't know right off the dome here. I still have this one, the plastic too, but this card is also really, really cool too. I absolutely love it. I got this from Andre, who works at Unique Emporium here in St. Louis. He gave me this as a Christmas gift. So shout out to you, Andre. I don't know if you will ever watch this video. Thank you, man. I absolutely love this. And he gave this to me when we were at a Toy Man show, which is, again, is a convention here in St. Louis if you ever want to go. Oh shoot, it's from Sun and Moon?
Hell yeah.
Alrighty guys, so thank you for tuning in for another AfroGeek Plus Ultra Nappy video. If you enjoyed the content that you saw today, leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And if you want to see more content like this and other videos I post on the channel, don't forget to hit that bell so that way you get notified whenever I upload a video on this said channel. And if you want to connect more with me, hit on my links to my social medias in the description below. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon. Yes, Patreon. I couldn't remember. And then even if you want to check out my main channel, that's also a link in the description below. And if you guys have any of these cards, or if you have any Pokemon graded cards yourself, whether it is graded or not, if you have a favorite Pokemon card, let me know down in the comment section below. I would like to see if anybody has any of these cards or a one that's unique to them. Alrighty guys, I am AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy, and your boy is just